I was doing good work. I was making a difference for others. I was the one losing. In addition to being emotionally disconnected from my husband, or anyone for that matter, I thought I was taking all the right steps. I had saved in my 401k like a good girl. I was giving myself away in every aspect of my life. I showed up every day for a job that I loved. My job as an academic advisor was my sanctuary. I could go to work and be validated. I loved my boss. I loved the students I was advising, and I could go there and not feel like I was fucking up my life. On the outside looking in, I probably looked like I had it all together. A 1.5 carat diamond ring on my finger, a beautiful 2-story house in an upscale neighborhood, 2 cars, a husband working at a nationally recognized and celebrated restaurant, a healthy child, designer clothing, and even a Rolex. At 31, after a decade of this masquerade, raising my demanding toddler, I hit a wall. I was being questioned at work for not having the credentials I needed to excel in my career, and imposter syndrome was screaming in my ears. All of the things collided. My absent husband, living far enough away from family and not feeling like I could ask for help, our financial responsibilities, and running a household. I folded under the pressure of my life. I made up my mind that something had to give. Someone between my husband and I had to make a change for my son's sake. So I did what many women have done in the history of time. I took a step back for my family. Never mind the fact that I loved my job. Never mind the fact that I was really good at being an advisor. Why was it that I had to fall on the metaphorical sword of leaving my career behind to take care of my family? What I realized years later is that I didn't value myself. And, as a woman in America, it was the acceptable thing to do. And that was the reason for my meltdown. Because I didn't value myself, I was a doormat in relationships, financially and emotionally. I was giving and giving and giving at the sake of my own mental health, and I folded. Honestly, it felt like an implosion. I left my job in 2011, and everything changed.